My God, what is the cause of this troublesome turbulence, Captain?
Well, sir, if you must know, we must make an unfortunate yet inevitable foray into the hazardous waste below us.
Are you meaning to say we are about to crash?
Well, that is certainly a blunt way to put it.
Is there anything that can be done to prevent such a conclusion?
I assure you, sir, I am doing everything I can to prevent this continual descent. Yet after persisting attempts to prevent such a happenstance, I must conclude that our fate to meet the ground at this moment is inevitable.
Well, sir, if we are indeed about to make ground, then I shall brace myself for impact.
Very good, sir.
I say, sir, never have I been subject to treatment such as this.
I must protest. Had it not been for my hasty action, we would have certainly perished in the crash.
The crash? For shame, good sir. No decent airship captain would be subject to a crash outside of combat.
I say, sir, I take offense to that. Blame for the crash most certainly lay not with me, but with you.
With me?
Quite! Had you remained in your seat as I had instructed you to do so, we would have certainly still be sailing the skies, sailing our way toward the port.
I take offense at that, sir. I merely vacated my seat for a fraction of a second to investigate a disturbance in the ship's stern.
Investigate a disturbance?
Indeed. While aboard, I heard a disturbance and went to investigate. By the time I had reached it, we were already in our perilous descent.
What sort of disturbance?
What does it matter what sort of disturbance it was? We're now stranded in this desolate realm, thanks to your incompetence as an airship captain.
I say, sir, I will not have it. It is thanks to my actions that we were able to escape that crash with our lives. Yet you have bombarded me with unfounded accusations and insults, and for that I demand an apology, sir.
I will have you know that my accusations are found on astute observation of your so-called piloting, and you will receive no such apology.
You have insulted me, and refused to treat me as a gentleman. You give me no just apology, and for that I demand satisfaction, sir.
If you fail to see your misdeeds, then I accept your duel. When we reach the next town, we will engage in gentlemen.
All right, boys. Hands up. All right. This is how it's going to work. You're going to put your hands in real slowly and turn out your pockets.
Excuse me, sir, but we will do no such thing. And if you wish to remain on this side of a prison cell, I suggest you go back to whatever dustbin you crawled out of.
Well, pardon my rudeness, Your Highness, but show me the sheriff. Who's gonna bring me in? What's that? Can't find one? Go figure. Empty those pockets.
Fine then, it won't be the first time I've been robbed on this troublesome expedition.
Excuse me? Have you not insulted my honor enough? Must you persist even at a gun barrel's end?
I find no insult in the assembly of my vocabulary, only an observation of fact.
By God, sir, I will not have it.
Yes, you are quite right. I will not have it either. You, sir, I have a proposition for you. I paid this man to give me safe passage to the port, and he has clearly failed to do so. Would you care to act as my new envoy and give me safe passage to the nearest port?
Have I been plagued by some form of foolishness, or am I honestly witnessing madness before my eyes? Are you honestly attempting to give this man, the man robbing us, a job?
Well, he certainly has an infinitely better chance than you, Captain, at bringing me safe passage, considering that you've already failed at your attempt to do so.
Are you blind or simply ignorant? You have yet to receive a blemish upon your posterior, and yet you are so quick to fault me for failing to deliver you to your destination.
To answer your earlier question, Captain, yes, I've been plagued by some form of foolishness. For only a fool would believe that staring down the barrel of a gun would be involved in safe passage to one's destination.
I concede, sir. I am entertained to witness a gentleman's attempt to elicit services out of a bandit.
Well, compatriot, might we strike up some sort of a bargain?
I just want you guys to give me the cash.
You want us to what?
I do believe he's requesting as he did before. The one about us turning out our pockets?
Oh, well, I would certainly pay you for your efforts.
Yeah? How much?
Well, I don't see why you shouldn't have everything left on my person.
Is that a lot?
Well, I should assume so, considering a person of my occupation and heritage.
Look, I don't care. To me, you're just another tight ass.
I say, sir, that is an unfounded accusation
Shut up!
and...
Tired of all this fancy talk. Just give me what you got, and I'll be on my way.
Don't you understand? That's what I'm trying to convey to you. I'm willing to give you everything I possess on me for you to take me to the nearest port.
Is that all? Works for me.
Why, I never!
I say, sir, what in heaven's name are you doing? Must you sully your name so by becoming a bandit yourself?
You have no right to talk to me, sir. Never before in my life have I been insulted so by anyone, considering themselves a gentleman. I demand satisfaction, and by God I'll have it. What? It isn't loaded? You mean to tell me the firearm you used to threaten us wasn't even loaded?
You would dare shoot a defenseless man in cold blood? I've never heard of such barbarism before in my life.
Get back here, cowards! I will have satisfaction!
Indeed. I was on board here.
Indeed.
I was aboard here to disturbance. By the time I reached...
I'm trying not to. Oh.
Indeed. I was aboard
Okay, when I look at you and you're trying to hold back your smile.
Damn it! We have to get past this one line and I think I got this. Hold on! I just thought of saying indeed again.
I just thought of me saying indeed.